Hello listeners and viewers. We trust you are drawing lessons from our videos. Let us know how the philosophies have impacted your life. The fifth philosophy we are looking at is the existentialism. Existentialism is a philosophical movement that emphasizes individual freedom, choice, and subjective experience. It emerged in the 20th century as a response to traditional philosophical approaches that emphasized objective knowledge and rationality. Existentialists reject the idea that there is a single, objective meaning to life. Instead, they believe that each individual is responsible for creating their own meaning and purpose in life. This involves facing the existential challenges of existence, such as the fear of death, the meaninglessness of existence, and the absurdity of the human condition. Existentialism also emphasizes the importance of personal authenticity and living in accordance with one's own values and beliefs. This often involves breaking away from societal norms and expectations in order to discover one's true self. Some key existentialist philosophers include Jean-Paul Sartre, Martin Heidegger, Friedrich Nietzsche, and Albert Camus. These thinkers explored themes such as freedom, choice, anxiety, and the search for meaning in a chaotic and unpredictable world. The thinking behind existentialism philosophy. The thinking behind existentialism philosophy is based on the premise that individuals must confront the fundamental aspects of their existence, such as their mortality, the meaning of their lives, and their subjective experiences, without relying on external sources of guidance or authority. Existentialist thinkers argue that individuals must accept the inherent uncertainty and ambiguity of their existence and create their own meaning in life, rather than looking to external sources such as religion, tradition, or societal norms for guidance. Existentialism also emphasizes the importance of personal freedom and responsibility, and rejects the idea that individuals are determined by external factors such as genetics, environment, or social conditioning. This means that individuals must take responsibility for their choices and actions and cannot blame external circumstances for their lives. Another key aspect of existentialism is the concept of authenticity. This involves living in accordance with one's own values and beliefs, rather than conforming to societal norms or expectations. Authenticity requires individuals to be honest with themselves about their desires, motivations, and fears, and to make choices that are true to themselves. Overall, existentialism emphasizes the importance of individual experience, freedom, responsibility, and authenticity in creating meaning and purpose in life. Advantages of existentialism philosophy over the traditional philosophical beliefs. It's not appropriate to say that one philosophical belief is inherently better than another. Different philosophical beliefs and approaches have their own strengths and weaknesses, and what works for one person may not work for another. However, there are some potential advantages to adopting an existentialist perspective over traditional philosophical beliefs. 1. Emphasis on individual experience. Existentialism places a strong emphasis on individual experience and subjective reality, rather than abstract concepts or objective knowledge. This can help individuals develop a deeper understanding of themselves and their place in the world. 2. Personal freedom and responsibility. Existentialism emphasizes personal freedom and responsibility, which can be empowering for individuals who feel constrained by external factors such as societal norms or cultural expectations. By taking responsibility for their choices and actions, individuals can gain a greater sense of control over their lives. 3. Rejection of objective meaning. Existentialism rejects the idea that there is a single, objective meaning to life. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of creating one's own meaning and purpose in life. This can be liberating for individuals who feel trapped by traditional beliefs or ideologies that may not resonate with them. 4. Authenticity. The emphasis on authenticity in existentialism can encourage individuals to be honest with themselves about their desires, motivations, and fears. This can help individuals develop a stronger sense of self and lead more fulfilling lives. It's worth noting, however, that existentialism is not without its criticisms and limitations, and different individuals may find that it does not resonate with them personally. Moral lessons on existentialism philosophy. Existentialism does not provide a set of fixed moral lessons, as it emphasizes individual freedom and the creation of personal meaning and values. However, there are some broad moral themes that can be derived from existentialist philosophy. 1. Responsibility. Existentialism places a strong emphasis on personal responsibility for one's choices and actions. This means that individuals must take responsibility for the consequences of their decisions and cannot blame external factors for their lives. 2. Authenticity. Authenticity is a central concept in existentialism, and it involves living in accordance with one's own values and beliefs. This can lead to a greater sense of personal fulfillment and purpose, as individuals are true to themselves and their own desires. 3. Empathy. Existentialism recognizes the subjective experiences of others and encourages individuals to empathize with others' struggles and experiences. This can foster a sense of interconnectedness and compassion among individuals. 4. Freedom. Existentialism emphasizes personal freedom and the importance of making choices based on one's own values and desires. However, it also recognizes the responsibility that comes with this freedom and encourages individuals to consider the impact of their choices on themselves and others. Overall, existentialism encourages individuals to think critically about their own lives and values, and to take responsibility for their own actions and choices. It also emphasizes the importance of individual freedom and authenticity, while recognizing the interconnectedness of all human experience. Conclusion. Existentialism is a philosophical movement that emphasizes individual freedom, responsibility, and subjective experience. It emerged as a response to traditional philosophical approaches that emphasized objective knowledge and rationality. At its core, existentialism is a philosophy that encourages individuals to confront the fundamental aspects of their existence and create their own meaning and values in life. It emphasizes personal responsibility for one's choices and actions, and encourages individuals to live in accordance with their own values and beliefs. Existentialism also recognizes the subjective experiences of individuals and the inherent ambiguity and uncertainty of existence. It rejects the idea that there is a single, objective meaning to life, and instead encourages individuals to find their own path in life. While existentialism is not without its criticisms and limitations, it remains a powerful philosophy that can inspire individuals to live authentically and take control of their lives. By embracing the freedom and responsibility that comes with personal choice, individuals can find greater fulfillment and purpose in their lives. End of the lesson. Let's meet in our next lesson. See you then.